Time for our Sagittarius collective to get a reading. What messages does Spirit have for you today, Sag? Spirit is saying that you are scared, not scared, you are sick of running. Maybe scared was meant to come in there. Maybe you've been scared of your feelings, your emotions in a certain situation. So you run. That's what you're used to. You're used to making excuses and getting out of there. You're used to being in denial and just escaping. But you are longing for harmony. You are longing for balance and peace and happiness in your connections. You know, you are going through a glow up right now. Whoever you are, you're going through a glow up, Sagittarius. You have been living with a lot of worry, a lot of tension. You've been getting stressed out. You've been getting headaches, migraines. And you don't want that anymore. You don't want that for yourself anymore. You want to turn your back on the toxicity in your life, on the toxic connections in your life, on the people that hold you back. You want to move away from them and move away from that kind of life. And Spirit's saying there's nothing stopping you from doing that. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. It's part of that running. It's part of that denial. You know, you need to run. They're saying you need to run towards your glow up. You need to run towards your harmony. You need to run towards your joy and your love and your peace and your balance instead of running away from it. You're so used to running away from it and running towards the toxic and the negative because that's what you're so used to and that's what you've been conditioned to over your life. But Spirit's saying it's time to run the other way now. It's time to run towards what's good for you and what's healthy for you and what's harmonious for you. We've got new opportunities in front of you, you know, new chapters in your career, being successful in your business ventures. But, you know, it's about letting go of all of this. Everything that causes you this needs to go, needs to be blocked, needs to be walked away from. What else have you got for our Sagittarians, please, Spirit? Yeah, we see a lot of karmic energies around you. We see a lot of third-party energies around you. Exes, toxic friendships, toxic family members. You've got a lot of haters around you. And you kind of keep calling that kind of energy towards you because you haven't been ready to, you know, you haven't been ready for that glow up. You haven't been ready for that spiritual glow up yet. You've thought you have been, but you haven't quite gotten there. But I do see you are on your way. You're well and truly on your way. It's just about making the decision to call it quits. It's about making the decision to step forward into your happiness, into your glow up, into your peace, into your harmony, into your true love connections, not always going backwards to karmic connections and third-party connections and being around toxic people and haters and negativity. Yeah. I do feel we've got masculine energy here, so I do feel that this is for the divine masculines out there, the divine masculine Sagittarians out there, or, you know, a divine feminine masculine. Whatever resonates for you. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, don't try and force it, please. Yeah, Spirit is saying you need to slow down. You need to slow down and smell the roses. Take some you time. Get out in nature. get somewhere where your head is quiet, where you can actually think clearly and gain that clarity, and just slow down. Take some time to smell the roses. So important. My son actually laughs at me because every time I walk past our little rose bush in our front garden, if there are roses growing on there, I literally stop and smell the roses. It doesn't matter how many times I walk past that rose bush, I stop and smell the roses. And my son laughs at me every single time, and he waits for me to do it every single time. And I'm like, yes, we have to stop and smell the roses. You know, I could be walking past there and be angry or upset or depressed or whatever. And it just reminds me, if I see a rose on there, I stop and smell it. And it just reminds me to be in the present for that moment, you know, and be grateful for that moment. So yeah, I really feel like this is a really important message for you. Yeah, you feel like you're at a dead end. Things are very stagnant for you. You're feeling stuck. You're in frozen connections. You're in dead end connections. You have run away from the good connections and the good opportunities and, you know, all the good in your life, and you've run back to this, you know, like, but you don't have to. Spirit is saying you don't have to stay there. You're not actually stuck. You tell yourself that you're stuck, but you're not actually stuck. You're not actually at a dead end. Things are only frozen because you feel like you're stuck there. Things are only feel frozen because you feel like you're trapped. You feel like you're stuck. But if you take off that blindfold, you'll see no one's tying you down. Like, you're free to go. You're free to move. You're free to leave. You're free. It's just in here. It's just your mind. Your mind is what... Yeah, you're going to get an epiphany. Like, you just need to gain that clarity, and then you will get that self-reflection. Your questions will be answered. You will gain you'll get that epiphany of when you're like, right, the realizations. You'll gain the realizations where you're like, oh, I don't actually have to be here. I don't actually have to surround myself with these people anymore. I don't actually have to deal with this person or that person or this evil or that evil. I don't have to deal with that anymore. I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck here. I can choose to walk away from this. You'll get there. You are getting there already. You are getting there. You're getting to this. You're getting to your healing, your laughter, your joy, your happiness. You are. And I know it feels right now, because you're surrounded by so many two-faced people. You're surrounded by cheaters and backstabbers and people that lie all the time and deceive and live double lives. You know, people with the masks on all the time. They make you feel like you're stuck. They make you feel like you're frozen at a dead end, but you're not. You just need to walk towards the ones that make you feel like this. You just need to walk to the ones that make you feel like this and find your own joy. Find your own happiness. Spirit is saying you self-inflict a lot of these negative feelings that you feel inside yourself. You self-inflict them because you reject the good. You isolate yourself from the good. And I feel like you feel like it's too late, like we've got time here, procrastination. You might feel like it's too late to fix your life. You might feel like it's too late to repair good connections. You might feel like it's too late for all of that, but it's far from it. It's never, ever too late. It's never too late is what I'm hearing. It's never too late. And we've got this waiting for you. You've got this beautiful love waiting for you, this beautiful intimacy, mutual respect and closeness and unity. It's waiting for you. You just have to believe it. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to be ready to walk away and give up all that holds you back and walk towards all that you deserve and all that you are meant to be.